Hello YouTubers, Toronto Collector here. Well, it's now 13 hours after I did a video asking for viewers' opinions about what I should open first. Whether I should open first mailings of what I got, boxes I got in the mail, or store-bought bags. And in 13 hours, I got one view and no comments. So I'm going to make my own executive decision here, and I'm going to open the mailings first. So here's all 5 mailings I have here. So I will put them down on the floor and open them one at a time for your entertainment. And Maria is nearby here watching it. She's been waiting to see what I've been getting in there, because these boxes have been sitting here now for quite a bit. So I'll open them here and I'll show them. And some are, the box ones are for me. Some of the bag store-boughts are for both of us. So I got my trusty box cutter knife here. Hopefully this won't be too long a video for you to watch here. There's 5 mailings and 3 bags to open for your entertainment there. So hopefully it won't be too long. So as you can see here, this came by via Canada Post for me here. And on one of them I can actually show an address there if anybody wants to send me anything. So I used a trusty old style box cutter knife that appears to only have cut the label. Okay. I don't want to go down too far because I don't want to damage the pop. So, yeah. Notice my fashionable Funko sign behind me up there. Yeah. So there's the box there that you see there. I cannot see it now. This is obviously a single pop. I can't see it there, so. Oops, I want this paper. And there's, I think, bubble wrap in there, I think I feel bubble wrap. Oh, it's really packed in there. It's really, really packed in there. Okay, more paper. More paper. And more paper. More paper, really packed in there. Okay, I've already seen the back of it there, so this is one I have been waiting for a future video. Prince. And I'll do the old spinneroonie here. This is Prince here. And this is the artist formerly known as, or currently known as, whichever.
Currently known as. No, remember, he's dead.
Yeah, he passed, yep. So that's Prince there. The condition of the box here, well, it got a little, there we go. You got a little crunch, as you can play in here, and he got, the body here has been moved, and the clamshell has been moved forward. So he's not standing properly in his clamshell here, so it's not that great shape there, but I'm going to be featuring Prince in an upcoming video which I review singers. I'm going to be doing that in an upcoming video. So the fact that, and I'll be removing him from the box to do that video, so because he's not standing, you see there, his legs, he's not standing in the clamshell. He's not standing properly. I know see right there, you can see he's not standing in the thing properly there. So I'll be adjusting that, because I'll be taking Prince out of the box in a future video to give him a review about him. And then after I do that, I can then put him back in the clamshell properly, because I am an in the box collector. So that's one. You see him right there. So that's Prince. This is Prince's Purple Rain. Look there. There's about 3 or 4 Prince Funkos out there, but I wanted to get Purple Rain because I think he looks the coolest there. That's one. Second one here. Obviously, this is a single pop. Obviously, it is. It's almost like Christmas morning, isn't it? The unveiling. We've been waiting to do this for a while, because these boxes have been sitting there for a few days. Okay? Or for a week, yeah. Okay? So, I caught a glimpse of the top of the box, to be honest with you there, but didn't quite see all of it there. So, there's the top of the box there. There it is. And 3, 2, 1. There's Die Hard. And this is, reading the back of the box, this is the star of the movie, John McClane. Star of Die Hard. Played, of course, by... If you know the answer, please comment down below. Who played John McClane in Die Hard? Very well-known action star. Married at one point to Demi Moore. So, there's John McClane right there. He will graciously go and contribute to my Die Hard collection. And this pop here, there's no box. I mean, no packing. I'll be sure to buy from that collector again. Just let me pack the stuff away. Okay, this is another one here. And with all these computer generated labels here, if they do two labels at once, they put one label over the other label, so you can't see anything. I was going to say something else, but this is a family-friendly G-rated show. Ordinarily, this label here would indicate the bottom of the box. That circle there always indicates the bottom of any cardboard box. So I should, technically speaking, I guess open the top then, which should be up here. This is a very weird, odd-shaped box. Now, unlike the last one, and I have to cut away from me here so I don't cut myself for nice safety. Yes, I worked in the warehouse before too, so I had to deal with knives and things like that. And I even actually took a course. I'm a driver nowadays, but I used to work in a warehouse, and they actually gave us a course on knife safety in the warehouse. If people actually were cutting boxes open to fill orders, and holding a box like this and cutting and right across their fingers, and even a little nick can hurt like heck. Okay, so here's another unveiling here in this oddly shaped box. I cannot see anything. I can't see anything right now. And slowly but surely you'll be able to see it. Slowly but surely there. Okay, my hands are holding back the Funko. You probably have seen it by now. Yeah, there's a front there. So you've seen it by now. But only it's been upside down. And this is Al Powell, who was the cop in Die Hard there. The guy who was in contact with John McClane soon on in the first movie there on the phone. That's Al Powell right there. Here's another trivia question for you, ladies and gentlemen, fellow YouTubers. Who played Al Powell in the movie? This actor normally does sitcoms. He played a father in Family Matters. That's a hint for you. Same actor played Al Powell in Die Hard. So now, I think that's a good looking pop. I haven't even seen it yet, but that's a good looking pop. You know, I was looking for this pop for sale in our local stores here. Didn't have them. Bought it online from an American. A few days after I bought it online, I had to wait forever for it to arrive. Soon after I bought it online, it shows up at our EB Games. And our EB Games is equal to your GameStop in the US. Showed up there a couple of days later. I'm thinking, oh, well, at least I know what it looks like now. I've been searching for it online and looking for it in the stores, and it wasn't in the stores or anything like that. No idea it was coming out in the stores, and 2 days later, boom, it shows up. So, anyways, Maria here behind the scenes here is giving me the old keep moving symbol. So anyways, if anybody here would like to send me anything, you want to know my mailing address to send me anything, unlike other collectors, I actually show my real address on my video. There's where to send it to me. There's my address right there, Toronto Collector, and my mailing address right there. If you ever want to send me anything, you can just look at that address there, pause the video there, and jot it down. If you ever want to send me anything, I'm always willing to receive gifts and reviews, pops to review. I will be doing reviews coming very soon. So if you ever want to send me anything, that's my address, my mailing address right there. So. Well, yeah, Marie and I live together, so if you ever want to send her anything, you can send her in care of me, like you can put like Tron Collector, Maria, care of Tron Collector, same address. So that's how you get in touch with us. By mail, that is. That's our mailing address. And I don't care if YouTube sees it, whatever. I don't care.
Don't show up at our door.
No, because we live in an apartment building, so you have to be buzzing anyways. Because we live in an apartment building, so. You couldn't get access. I mean, I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, I am not on the manifest as Tron Collector. That's just my collector's name. So anyways, here's another pop here. I feel bubble wrap. I feel bubble, as Kristen from Pops KO calls it, bubble. I like she's cute. I like her. I like Pops KO. Pops KO. If you haven't subscribed to Pops KO, that great couple there, and based in Florida, if you haven't subscribed to their channel, check them out. Pops KO, and they're on Instagram on Pops KO 04, Pops KO 4. They're on Instagram. They're a cool couple. Very cool. So this here is another one here. And this here is gonna be another pop I'm gonna be reviewing there because it is.
Sorry to tell you.
Jimi Hendrix. Well, that actually, no, that's what was the wrong thing I hummed there, but it's Jimi Hendrix. I hummed that because that was a guitar riff there, and Jimi Hendrix is famous for guitar riffs. So, as some collectors know, Purple Haze, that's the name they used to go by there before they got the rights to call him Jimi Hendrix. So, I'm glad to see him. So now my singers that I want to gather for my my review is almost complete. So that's 4 so far. Here comes the 5th one. Well, yes, if anybody out there wants to send me anything or anything to review, please do send it to my mailing address here, and I'll make a video and I'll give my honest opinion about it, and I'll review it there. And if you want it back, I'll send it back to you. If I get to keep it, great. Because I will be getting to review next video. This video here is probably about maybe a month since my last video, so I don't do them as often as I would like to. So, yeah, Morrison, yeah. Well, you know what? Actually, they have Morrissey or Morrison in Hot Topic yesterday, but I didn't recognize him as a singer. Yeah, I know. So this is the last mailing here. So here we go. It's very tight. There we go. It's now open there, and there's more bubble there. More bubble there. So that is tight. Okay. And this is a Game of Thrones pop. Ta-da! This is the Game of Thrones pop. This is Tyrion Lannister. This is the Game of Thrones pop. And for any of those of you who have seen Season 8, I won't give any disclaimers here or spoilers here. But if you've watched this video, you've seen Season 8, you know exactly what happens. You know if he lives or not. You know. I'm not going to give any spoilers here, so I don't want to put a spoiler alert on this video. But if you've seen Season 8 now, so you've seen all the episodes, you know what happened. So, and here is a lot of the other characters on the back of them there. This is from my Game of Thrones Pop of the Month collection here. When they always send me pops once a month there. So, I thought that was going to be... I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get another one. I thought I was going to get a second one there, but I guess that must have been September's. Okay, so that's the mailing. And another singer I got that Maria was so kind to buy for me is Billy Idol. She bought this for me locally there, along with a Mitch Marner for the Toronto Maple Leafs, but I'd already got Mitch Marner, which you're going to see in an unveiling there. So there's Billy Idol there. You'll also see him out of the box in the next video, because he's also a thing I'm going to be reviewing. Okay, so that's him. By the way, so that's 6 so far. Here comes, now these are pops now that we obviously have purchased. So this particular bag here comes from EB Games, which I believe in the States is called GameStop. So up here it's called EB Games. And the first one here that I bought here is, nothing music related, Captain Marvel in her new suit. They re-released this one, or released this one here, and she's in a different flight suit here. So, of all Captain Marvel's, I like Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson, played by Brie Larson. I like her. She's my favorite one. I'm only keeping Brie Larson and Samuel Jackson from Captain Marvel. The rest of them of characters there for Captain Marvel, I am selling there. So, if anybody out there is interested in buying the rest of Captain Marvel figures, I have the rest of them. I'm keeping Captain Marvel. I'm keeping Nick Fury. Keeping those two. Selling the rest. And the cat. I'm keeping the cat. I'm keeping her cat, and Nick Fury. But the rest of them I'm selling there. So if you're interested in buying them from me, contact me under TorontoCollector@yahoo.ca, and I'll let you know what I have. Okay? And they're all commons. And I'll sell them to you for below store price because of the fact that you apply the paper shipping. I'll sell them to you for $8 instead of 10. So save $2. Okay, they haven't been out of the box. They're almost brand new. They've been up on my wall here. I just don't want them anymore. So if I can't sell them, I may put them into a mystery box eventually. I'm letting you know now that I'm gonna be moving them soon. Okay, and my next one here is the Mitch monitor I bought for myself that Maria didn't know about because it was in the bag that I'm just unveiling now. So that's Mitch monitor. That is currently there. That was recently re-signed there. You may have heard about it if you heard Canadian sports news. He recently re-signed with the Leafs there, so he's a good player there. And with when Maria bought me this one along with Billy Idol, initially we were going to take it back, and she was going to buy me another one that I liked there. But I said, "Well, you like Mitch Marner?" And she said yes. So I said, "Keep it for your collection. Keep it for your collection there." So we both have one now. So that's that simple store-bought unveiling there. Here's another store-bought here, and believe it or not, it's again from EB Games. This is another one here, and now Maria hasn't seen this one yet, so this is new to her. Here is Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, and this here is Plain Crazy. This one here is close to Steamboat Willie, close to that character. And when I saw him in EB Games there, I just couldn't resist him here, and he's got a little bit of amateur. Yes, they've raised the price of, well, this one here is only $8 here, but they've raised the price up here to $15 now for brand new pops. So there's Mickey right there. I think I need a longer table. And here is another artist here I'll be reviewing because he's musical. Rick James. I also bought him from EB Games. I'm not really big on his music there, but I know he's a guitarist and singer there, so I got him to review. So he's another good performer. And the third one from this bag here is one thing that Maria has not seen yet at all, and when she wakes up, she'll see it.
She's awake.
Ariel with the fin.
Huh?
I bought this for Maria. Ariel with the fin.
Cool.
I bought this for your collection. I'm talking to her off camera there, so yeah, this is Ariel with the fin that she does not have, that Maria does not have for her collection. She has one of Ariel with the legs, but not with the fin. So I was thinking about her when I went to that store that night on my way home from work, and I just couldn't resist. I just couldn't wait to get it for her there, so bought it for her there. So so far that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 so far. Now here comes what we bought just yesterday. Okay, if you saw the video I did last night, they're asking people to vote for what they want to see first. This is a really big bag, but they're not all for me. Some of these are from Maria's collection here. So this is again from EB Games. And this one here is basically, do you want to do this unveiling, or should I do it? You talk about it.
Go ahead.
Well, this one here is, so you want to talk about it?
Abu. He's Aladdin's monkey in the animated one.
The animated one, not the live action one. Okay. That's one for her collection. And second one from this one here is, oh, this is one from my collection. Rocky! Yes, and I think I have Bullwinkle somewhere else here. I bought Rocky here from another store here. One store only had Bullwinkle there, so I asked one store to contact another store there if they had Rocky, and they said yes, so I asked them to hold it for me there. So we went there yesterday before we went food shopping, and got it there. So that's yeah, that Abu figure there, Maria, that one's got some crunches on the side of it. It's got a little crunch on the side. So, okay, this is what you purchased now at Hot Topic. Okay, so we also went to Hot Topic, another store here, which I'm sure you're all familiar with, or a lot of you are familiar with. This is all what Maria bought for her collection. So, if any of you have seen the movie Frozen, you know now that it's going to be coming out with Frozen 2. So, they've released now some of the figures for Frozen 2. These are for Maria's collection. I like Frozen, but not that much. Besides, my space is getting limited as it is. So, that's for Frozen. well, the pop says frozen 2, but
Yeah,
were they in frozen as well?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one. And this one here, the bottom's coming off a little bit here. This is young Anna. Young Anna, whatever, however you pronounce her name. Young Anna. And the last one from this bag is, this is Anna, older Anna. And she is one of the sisters, I believe, in Frozen. We've seen Frozen 1 and it's okay. But I'm going to have to come how... I'm going to have to pause this while I make some space here. So we're back. And we're back live there. So we had to clear away some pops there. So on to the next bag here. Maria's getting herself a drink in the kitchen nearby there. So here is another bag from Hot Topic. And no, this is not a plug for either store, EB Games or Hot Topic. If they want to send me deals in my email, troncollector@yahoo.ca, if they want to send me some deals, great. But I'm not endorsing them. I'm saying here in Canada, unlike in the States there where you have many stores you can buy from, up here we only have 2 stores we can buy from. 2. Here in Toronto there. EB Games, a couple locations, and Hot Topic. And since we use public transit to get around, we can't go store to store to store to store. So I'm gonna get on with it because it's always 20 minutes there. So these here, these next pops here, are what I bought from Maria's collection. Because I'm just being a nice guy. Here is young Elsa. I had to look at the to remember what it is. Young Elsa. This is her young. I got again about these for Maria's collection, not for my collection, for her collection. Because they had these ones newly in. And of course we had young Anna, so we have to have we had young Anna and Anna, so we had young Elsa, and we have to have grown-up Elsa. Elsa. Yep. And you see there all the characters on the back of them there. Now, since this is from Maria here, I won't be taking these out of the box here. It'll be up to her. If she wants to do more of an unboxing, whatever else, that's up to her. Because these are her pots. So, and the last one I bought for her is a very nice one as well. In 3, 2, 1. Elsa, but a Hot Topic exclusive. This is an exclusive right for her. Right for her. Exclusive of Elsa for Maria, right there with the Hot Topic exclusive sticker, right there. So that's an exclusive right there, which is very nice. So we have 2 of them here, almost identical. You have Elsa, and you have Elsa in a blue dress, and you have Elsa in a purple dress there, and the purple dress is the exclusive right there. Okay, so that's for Maria again. So she now has about 6 pops to add to her collection. And I have equal that much right now, I think, to add to mine. Okay, and a couple more here we have here. Before you saw me unveil Rookie! Well, here's Bullwinkle to go along with him. I bought this one at a different EB Games, and they had just sold out of Rocky there, so they phoned another EB Games location and had Rocky there. So I said, "Can you hold him for me?" Under my name, Tron Collector. So now there's both of them, Rocky and Bullwinkle. I don't know the exclusive versions of this one or chases of this one, but I'm happy to get these 2. Okay, and don't worry, we're getting close to the end. Don't worry, we're getting close to the end. And as I said before, I'll be reviewing singers. Well, there's a singer here that I don't really endorse it, but I know he's very popular. He's popular with his friends, and now he's popular on his own. Justin Timberlake. He's popular when he's in sync, all him being in sync there, and he's popular when he's on his own. So I got him just to review how the pop's made. And notice how, if you take a real good look at his microphone there in his mouth, he's wearing a boom mic, but if you look at his mouthpiece right by his mouth, it's still got a plastic covering over it to keep it safe. So that shows you that this pop's been well taken care of. The plastic covering for his boom mic is still there. That's very good. I mean, it has to come off in shipping. And the last pop, I'm sure you'll be glad to hear, this video is now 25 minutes. The last pop is again when I bought from Maria, because I'm not into this character. The Ewok from Star Wars. When she saw this one on eBay, she said, "Oh, there's an Ewok!" And that's one of the characters that she wanted from Star Wars. I will eventually be getting into Star Wars myself. I like Darth Vader. Sometimes I like the bad guy, so I will eventually be getting into Darth Vader. So if anybody has a whole bunch of Darth Vader pops, commons, and maybe some exclusives here that you don't want anymore, and you don't mind giving me a nice discount for it, for buying many of them, then please let me know. I'll put my email address below in the description below there. So that's the last one for today, for today's unveiling, which is good because this is video now 25 minutes or so. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this unveiling of all these pops. I lost track of how many there were. Honestly, I lost track of how many there were. There's so many of them there. But I appreciate you staying there with me, watching me do it there for you for your entertainment. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, hit the bell icon there. Please feel free to leave comments for me down below. This here is Tron Collector and Marie in the background with my Funko wall saying, thanks for watching. Take care.